downtown Fort Myers that were busy today working to recover fast.
I didn't expect the water and things like that, considering how far away the storm was. I figured we'd have some wind damage, things like that, but I didn't expect 1.5 feet of water in here and these fences to completely come down.
We did lose some equipment that we had on the floor, some speakers.
We ran into Russell Hensel using his pressure washer today on Bay Street. He knows how much a helping hand can provide to those in need, especially after a hurricane.
Businesses and the owner of the business that I was helping out at, they were hit 3 years ago with the exact same situation. So if everybody comes in and tackles a water issue quickly, it doesn't lead to a mold issue.
Neighbors helping neighbors, one step at a time.
That's what it's all about, especially in Florida. With these disasters always coming, or these situations always coming, you never know when they're going to happen. But if we all come together, it just makes everything a lot easier.
Reporting in downtown Fort Myers, Mohammed Abdul-Kawi, NBC2.
Matt Lachey in Pine Island taking a beating from Helene. People are still recovering from Ian 2 years ago. The anniversary is 2 years ago tomorrow. NBC2's Dave Elias continues our team coverage tonight, talking with people and business owners, wondering just how much more they can endure.
Well, it's completely fair to say that Matt Lachey has not even recovered from Hurricane Ian. You can still see all of the damaged buildings here. So they certainly were not ready for Hurricane Helene. In fact, Whitney Hall lives here, and he just built back from Hurricane Ian. You can see today they are sifting through and ripping out pieces of the house. All of this wood was soaking wet last night as water came into his house. He tells me he simply doesn't know how much more he and many others can take.
I've talked to a lot of friends this morning. It's just burnout. This is like the 4th or 5th time since Hurricane Ian where we've had flooding out here.
Whitney Hall watches as friends and family help rip out the walls of his home after it was submerged in floodwater last night.
Pretty much everything, all the furniture's wet.
He's not alone. The owners of the fudge factory just down the street also heavily damaged.
I just never thought that we would be spending the anniversary of Ian redoing everything.
Doing the same thing.
William Tidball and his partner Carlos Gomez lost their home and business in Ian, and they were still rebuilding when Helene hit.
When our house started flooding this time, I was like, that's it. I'm going to North Carolina.
But like their neighbors at the Perfect Cup coffee shop, they say they're not letting Mother Nature win.
We'll just keep pulling through. And each time we learn a little more about what we should do when there's a storm coming.
As friends and family help them recover.
You just want to go out and help the community.
Now, with hurricane season far from over, many people that are living here are concerned that we could see yet more storms and more flooding here on Matt Lachey. And again, many people say they may be rethinking whether to pull up here altogether. On Matt Lachey, I'm Dave Elias reporting.
We are standing live here on Fort Myers Beach, a devastated area after Hurricane Ian, and they got another blow from Hurricane Helene. I have the latest for you right here on Fort Myers Beach.
And we're tracking just a few lingering showers left over, but more showers are on their way as onshore winds trailing what's left of Helene. Stay with us for the weekend. That's coming up in just a bit.
The stars of our show.
I am your host, Ryan Seacrest.
The Wheel You Love is back.
Yes! There it is.
Yeah, baby.
Let's have some fun.
Wheel of Fortune, tonight at 7 on NBC2. Closed captioning on NBC2, sponsored by Rebath.
The preseason is over.
It's time to kick off the season and the savings at Tamiami Ford. Save like a pro on a new Escape. 0 down, sign and drive, just $476 a month.